When I was clocking in at Walmart, working long hours, dealing with rude customers, barely making enough to cover my bills, I remember thinking, how do people even have time to build something on the side? Between shift changes, picking up extra hours, and barely getting enough sleep, I didn't have 8 hours a day to shoot at golden hour. I wasn't batch filming content in a Pinterest-worthy kitchen, and I definitely wasn't spending 2 hours editing one video in CapCut. But I wanted out. I wanted more than just clocking in and clocking out. Now I travel with my friends, take random midweek beach days, work 2 to 3 hours a day max, and have multiple brand retainers sending me checks on autopilot. Today I'm breaking down exactly how I built my UGC business while still working full-time. The systems, the mindset shifts, and the brutal truths about what you do from 5 to 9 p.m. that determines whether you'll ever escape the 9 to 5. Let me be real with you about what building a business while working looks like. It's not glamorous, it's not aesthetic, and it definitely doesn't look like the highlight reels you see on social media. When I was at Walmart, I didn't have the luxury, perfect lighting, unlimited time, or content creation setup. I had whatever energy was left after an 8-hour shift, dealing with difficult customers and management breathing down my neck. But here's what I realized. Most people who stay stuck aren't because they don't have time. They're stuck because they're using their limited time wrong. They're scrolling on TikTok for inspiration for 2 hours instead of actually creating. They're waiting for the perfect moment, the perfect setup, the perfect energy level, and they're treating their side business like a hobby instead of their escape plan. And that's exactly why most people never make it out. If you want your UGC business to replace your job one day, you have to start treating it like it already has, even when you only have scraps of time to work with. So here's the brutal truth no one wants to hear. What you do from 5 to 9 p.m. determines whether you'll ever escape the 9 to 5. Most people clock out and their brain shuts off. They come home drained, collapse on the couch, order DoorDash, and scroll TikTok until bedtime. Then they wonder why they're still in the same place a year later. But successful people, they understand that their real work starts when their day job ends. Those 4 hours from 5 to 9 p.m., that's your freedom window, and that's when you're building your escape route. Think about it. If you waste those 4 hours every day, that's 20 hours a week, and that's 1,040 hours a year you could have spent building something that sets you free. That's more than full-time jobs worth of hours you're just throwing away. And when I was at Walmart, I made a rule. My day job pays my bills, but my 5 to 9 builds my future. So when my coworkers were going home to Netflix and complaining about work, I was going home to build something that would eventually replace my work. Every single day, no exceptions, because I knew that every hour I spent building was an hour closer to never having to clock in again. Your 5 to 9 is sacred time. It's the difference between staying trapped and building your way out. The question is, what are you doing with yours? The first system I implemented was turning my phone from a distraction into a business tool. Most creators waste hours every week scrolling TikTok and Instagram thinking it's research, when really it's just procrastination in disguise. I made myself a rule: if I'm on TikTok, I'm studying, not escaping. So instead of aimlessly scrolling, I turned my feed into a moving swipe file. If I saw a hook that made me stop, saved. If I saw a video that made me click, comment, or hit share, straight into my notes app. If I saw a trend that made me think I could spin this for a skincare brand, it goes right into my content bank. Over time, I built a mini arsenal of hooks, angles, trends, and formats. So when a brand would send me a product, I wasn't starting from scratch, I had some options. Real inspiration I already reverse engineered and tailored for conversions. And this is the difference between mindless consumption and strategic learning. Most people scroll to zone out, I scroll to level up. Every piece of content I consumed had a purpose. How can this make me better at my craft? That 30 minutes of scrolling before bed, it became my competitor, research and creative development time. And because I was intentional about it, I was gathering intelligence while everyone else was just killing time. The second system that changed everything was scripting before the product even arrived. Yes. Back then, I didn't have time to waste, so I stopped winging it. Before I ever hit record, I built a script document that broke everything down like I was running my own mini production team. I had a column for what I'd say on camera, a column for on-screen text, a column for what I visualized in each shot. I'd send this script to the brand before the product ever hit my doorstep. Sometimes they had edits, sometimes they just said it looks great. Either way, when that package showed up, I wasn't brainstorming, I wasn't planning, I was executing. This system did two things. First, it saved me massive amounts of time. I could shoot, edit, and upload in a focused block instead of dragging it out over 3 days. Second, it made brands trust me more. They saw how professional, clear, and organized I was, and that alone is what turned a lot of one-off deals into monthly retainers. While other creators were winging it and hoping for the best, I was showing up like a professional content strategist. Brands could see the difference immediately. And this is what separated me from the hundreds of other creators in their inbox. I wasn't just asking for free products, I was presenting a strategic plan for how I'd help them convert customers. The third system was using every pocket of time like it was gold. Most people wait for the perfect time, a full day off, a clean apartment, great lighting, and that's why most never actually make it. I didn't wait. I used every free minute strategically. 15 minutes before clocking in, boom, I'm responding to brand DMs. Lunch break, posting an Instagram reel. Sitting in the back room before my next shift, sketching scripts, typing captions, and uploading to my Dropbox. If you opened my notes app back then, it was pure chaos. Hooks, lines, product names, timestamp ideas. But the chaos is what made progress happen. I treated every minute like momentum. When I had a full day off, that was filming day. I'd wake up, knock out multiple videos in one session, and edit them right after. Why? Because I knew if I let raw footage sit on my phone too long, it would never get finished. I'd overthink it, procrastinate, or let my inner perfectionist talk me out of posting it. So I kept it simple. Film, edit, deliver, delete, move on. This is what most people don't understand about building while working. You can't afford to be precious about your time. Every minute counts, and while my coworkers were complaining about their shifts, I was using the same shifts to build my way out. The break room became my office, my car became my content studio, my phone became my entire business operation. You don't need perfect conditions. You need perfect execution with whatever conditions you have. Here's what it all comes down to. If you want your UGC business to replace your job one day, you have to start treating it like it already has. No one's gonna hand you the time. You have to make it. You have to stop scrolling aimlessly, stop over planning, stop waiting for perfect conditions. You don't need 8 hours a day. You don't need a studio. You don't need a fancy camera setup. You just need intention, systems, and the discipline to execute, even when your current job drains you. Because if you use those little pockets of time wisely, if you come to brands with professionalism and strategy, you will stand out. You will land better deals. And before you know it, the job that used to own your time, it becomes optional. The goal isn't to work harder, it's to work smarter with the time you have. Now, if you're serious about building your UGC business while working full-time, I want to help you fast-track this process. So I put together the complete blueprint that breaks down exactly how to build systems that work around your schedule, not against it. You'll get the exact script templates I used to land my first retainer clients and the strategic scrolling framework that turns phone time into research time. This isn't about working more hours, it's about making the hours you have count. So if you're tired of watching other people build their freedom while you stay stuck in the same cycle, this is your roadmap. So the link is in the description. Join for free and I'll see you in there. And remember, this only works if you stop making excuses about not having enough time and start making the most of the time you do have. Your 5 to 9 p.m. determines your future. What are you going to do with yours? Because every day you wait is another day someone else is building what you're still talking about. The choice is yours, but if you're ready to treat your UGC business like your escape plan instead of your hobby, I'll see you in the community.